Hello everyone, welcome again to the next episode of Innovation Talk. Today we have Mr. Galib Rahman, Sheikh Galib Rahman with us all the way from New York. He's the CEO and founder of Transpotech. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
And it's an honor to have you on board with us in our show.
Pleasure is mine.
Yeah. So I would like to ask you about the future of Bangladesh in terms of IoT and robotics revolution.
I think that's the next world.
Yeah.
You know, the world is going toward IoT and robotics.
Right.
I am truly excited to see what our kids are doing. Even today, a few minutes ago, these genius guys just gave me a demo of what's going on. 2 products they showed me. I'm just like all the way up right now.
Right.
High.
Right.
This is our future. We have $600 billion industry coming in robotics and IoT in the next 3 years, right? And you know our neighbor countries are doing really good.
True.
And I would say we are doing better than them.
Absolutely.
If you consider the time,
Right.
we had an IT boom last 5 years, I would say, right? Compared to that, what our guys are doing is fantastic. I am truly hopeful.
Right. And one more thing, I would like to mention that from this project, the Next Robotics Frontier, the main goal is to turn idea into entrepreneurship, and that's how we are incubating 8 new projects to be the entrepreneur in future. And one more thing I need to ask you regarding the contribution of the NRBs, how they can create an impact towards the development of our country regarding funding to the projects like this. You have already seen some brilliant projects in our lab. So what will be the contribution and what will be your suggestion to them?
You have asked a very good question. You are right on the point. We discussed in the last, when we went to Kumila seminar together, I mentioned there are so many NRBs who are willing to help and come back. They're looking for a platform.
Right.
So I would really highly appreciate you that you are actually doing the fantastic job of giving the platform to connect those, right? Now I think we need to reach those ideas toward NRVs in US and Australia and everywhere. I would request the media personnel to come forward and do documentaries and all these probabilities and bring it to the medias. I know personally 10 to 15 directors who are Bengali and who are leading in corporate worlds in USA, and they're willing to come to Bangladesh, but just because they never came here last 15 years, they just don't know who to talk to and where to start.
Right.
So by providing this platform, you're actually stepping forward to bridging this gap.
Exactly. And one of our major idea or what is our main focus is to connect NRBs with the development of Bangladesh. And Innovation Hub Bangladesh recently took this initiative to connect NRBs from different parts of the world so that they can feel encouraged and at the same time empowered to be a part of this change-making ecosystem, right?
Right.
So yes. And one more thing regarding the suggestions. What will be the focus for them when they are coming up with new innovations? What will be the focus idea?
I think they should focus on the core technical space and communication toward the business people, reaching out to them, because I feel like we have so many talented engineers in Bangladesh and they just do stuff and they don't take it out. They're shy. What if we fail?
Exactly.
Just get rid of this fear, right? That's the only barrier I could ever think of.
Right. And one more thing, failure, you have to accept the failure, and no matter how, you have to overcome with it. And one more thing, the main thing I need to ask you, regarding the problem. What should be the problem statement, or we are focusing into SDGs? We are thinking this thing innovation to achieve SDG. So what should be the problem statement, or what will be the problem statement they need to focus on to make it sustainable?
I'm not quite sure that exactly what would you mean by problem statement here.
What we are focusing on this project to in a particular problem statement. They need to solve this problem so that it will be easier for them to make it sustainable.
Right.
If there is no existing problem, the product will own sustain.
Right. So I would take an example for one of the project he just showed me that is gonna solve the huge problem of train overlays coming that will send you notification
Right.
if the train is late.
Right.
So I think, and again, there are marketing companies and you guys who are giving a platform. I
Right.
think you need to work with those engineers to come up with the problem statement.
Right.
And this is very important though, because like you said, it goes to my previous talk that we have engineers, but they are missing into highlight those one lines because people just read that lines.
Exactly.
In that case, I could say that improving human lifestyle by increasing your saving times of your train, something like that.
So yes, and that's how like we can solve or like create impact towards the development of our nation. And it's really amazing to have Mr. Galib with us in our program as a mentor, and I hope you will be with us throughout the coming days, and we'll get your guidance in next future.
Sure, thank you so much. I just want to make a promise. Imran, you already know that I'm going to open a TV channel,
Yes.
which is NRB's TV for all over the world. It's an IPTV. And I'm giving you my commitment that I will bring all of these good ideas to the world.
Wow.
I'll always
Wow.
work with you guys.
And the name of this TV is very amazing. It's called Shera TV.
Share a TV.
Yes. So like everyone should like keep your eyes on Shera TV and our YouTube channel of the Next Robotics Frontier, and hope to see you soon with yet another episode of Innovation Talk. And thanks, Mr. Galib.
Thank you so much.
For being with us, and hope to see you
Absolutely.
soon.
Pleasure is mine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.